everybody. I hope you're doing really good, that you're healthy and joyful. I'm here to do Gemini May Tarot 2025. I'll be using Major Arcana, Rider-Waite-Smith, Osho's and Tarot, and I'll do one clarification with it. Woman Oracle. I'll go through the decans with Prism and I Am Shadow and Light. I'll do the love department with the Angel Oracle. And towards the end, I'll be using Divine Connection to see if they are, oh boy, in English, Alexia, if there are other, sentence and words for you for the reading. Oh boy, I'm having a hard time here, Gemini. Okay, let's do it. So I hope you're doing good. May Gemini, happy birthday, guys. Yep. And I'm not sure if you know about it, but I did create and wrote an astrologic book with a very, very much fun sense of humor. And I'm doing the 12 signs. So yours is going to come out before your birthday season. Okay? So I'll do a video, of course, but it will come out and it will be pre-sale before your birthday. If you want to check table of content of Aries and Taurus, it's already out. It's on sale. The link is next to my picture on my channel. You click and you go check it out. It's in French and English, you'll see. And then if you do speak French or understand French, I do have a French channel, and it is absolutely not a copy and paste of this channel. The readings over there are completely different. There's no commercial. It's free, so it is complimentary. And if you listen to your planet placement, well, here we go. It's like a free session, All right, Gemini, let's do it. Let's see what's up. Libra in the house. All right. And Leo in the house. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So, let's see here. May vibe is the justice. It's Libra, okay? So there's two things here. A, you are going to court in May because someone did you wrong, someone is trying to get more money from you, someone broke a contract, and, all that jazz. Okay, so this is the first scenario. Regardless, in May, if you go to court or not, you are determined to balance everything in your energies, in your work, in your behavior, etc., etc. And you really want to do it the right way. Okay, so it is very good. It is very positive because it means that you have values and you respect, what you're doing. You respect the others. In the recent past, you have the Queen of Swords. So, two scenarios again. It could be you, the Queen of Swords. So it means that in the past, you had to be a little radical. You had to make choices very quick. And you had to have conversations also that they were not easy, okay? So it's either you in the recent past, therefore that's why the justice is here also, or it is someone next to you that is this way and influence a lot of what's up in your life also, okay? So it could be someone that is still alive or not. Now, consciously, consciously, you gotta understand that you need to understand things. I know, right? Oh boy. Consciously, you having a moment of consciousness, a full consciousness, that in order to move onward in your life, all your life, okay, you gotta understand things. And especially, you have to listen. You have to observe. You have maybe to have to go to consult. But something needs to happen for you to have this epiphany telling you, oh my God, I understand why I am this way. And of course, you hear it all the time on YouTube. You got to do that shadow work. You got to consult someone for this person to help you to work on that shadow work. Okay? And the way you were conditioned when you were a kid, also, you got to understand all those layers. It's like peeling an onion and discover all those layers to be able to be like, ah, okay, I get it. Unconsciously, well, you got the Wheel of Fortune. And this is exactly what scares you. Unconsciously, you know that nothing is permanent. The negative can turn positive. The positive can turn into crap. Nothing is permanent. But also, you are the actor of this. And this is exactly what it is in the shadow work. That's the unconscious. And you got to work on a few things, Gemini. All right. Your challenge in May to connect with nature. What's up, guys? Yeah, that's your challenge. Well, because you're an air sign. So you're just like, you're everywhere, okay? But you're going to be exhausted, Gemini, in May. This is ridiculous. All right, the near future. The near future, you have the sun. The near future, you have the sun. And this is exactly what I was telling you. This is, you're all over the place. Canalize your energy. And guess what? You have the control, because you're controlling also. You're controlling the outcome. You're controlling every single little thing. And here we go again. Your planet is Mercury. You're ruminating. You have anxiety, all that stuff. But why? Because you're not doing the shadow work. Because you were conditioned to not express your vulnerability, to not express this or that, and you never worked on it. And so now you're just like the sun that is burning your skin, that is burning the crops, and you're not canalizing your energy. And guess what? Osho Zen is telling you to be tempering, to be patient, to do things little by little, and have fun with it. Do not control the outcome. Do not control how you need to feel. Do not control how people should feel. You know, all that stuff. You got to stop that crap, because this is not okay. And a few of you, Gemini, I'm pretty sure you have skin issues. Yep. Psoriasis, eczema, all that stuff. And yeah. All right. What is the outcome? What is the... yeah. Here we go. You have to really cut a cord with control, rumination. So you got to work on your shadow work ASAP. You got to work on your attachment style when you were a baby ASAP. You got to, you know. And then the outcome is this. You are going to liberate yourself. You are going to cut a cord with a bunch of bullshit that should not be here anyways. All right. First, second, and third decan. Decans, if you're on a cusp, you're very lucky. You got 6 messages instead of 3. All right, first decan. Ask clearly what you want. I am the wind. I am not seen, and yet I exist. And intuition. Yep. So here we go. First decan. Yep. You gotta listen to your little voice, your intuition. I have the feeling that you're feeling a bunch of stuff in May, and just go for it. You know, whatever it is, wherever it is, just go for it, and then ask clearly what you want. Because if you feel a certain way, if you listen to your intuition and you're like, okay, all right, I feel this, so I'm gonna do this, but then you're not asking what you want. And it's like, okay, so I'm realizing this. I would love to do this, but I'm not clear with how I feel, what I want, what I need, you know? Okay. Second decan. You drew joy from your faith. You are a billionaire of experiences and trust. Yeah. So you got to work on the self-esteem, because if you don't trust yourself, you can't trust others. All right. This is the mirror reflection. Therefore, it's very clear to me that you're not trusting yourself if you don't trust others. Okay. So insecurity. And remember that you are a billionaire of experiences. So you got to go get those experiences. Remember how you traveled on this path, and then using those experiences for now. What you're creating, what you want to create, so you don't make the same mistakes. Okay? All right, third decan. Paradise is inside you. You are the only person who has control of your life. Don't mess around, and peace. Yeah, third decan. You are the only person. So don't blame others when something does not happen. Don't blame others if you missed the train. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of stuff here. And at the same time, this is going to help you to be serene and to have peace inside of you in May, Gemini. Do you understand that? You got the drill here? Because this is very important. It starts from you. Okay? All right, the love department. Let's see what's up. If you're single and happy, Gemini, let's see what's going on. Some things still need to be dealt with for this connection to manifest. Keep in mind that you create your reality. Oh boy. You can't attract love with a negative mindset if you're single and happy. And this person is your mirror soul. This is why this connection feels so sacred to you. Alors, if you're single and happy here, yeah, there's a few things that it goes back to, you know, ask clearly what you want. Because here, I have the feeling that some of you maybe on a dating app or whatever, you kind of met someone that you like, but at the same time, you kind of like, oh yeah, but no, I'm so happy single, you know. And but at the same time, you feel something special about this person. You got to be clear. There we go. You know, you have to take your balls and be like, okay, all right. So, you know, I'm on a dating app and I just want to have fun, but for XYZ reason with you, I felt different. I'm not saying that I want to get married right now, but you know what I mean? But don't jump into instant relationship and all that stuff. But I have the feeling that a few of you Gemini, it's exactly what it is. All right, if you're in a relationship, oh my God, what's up, angels? What? I know, if you're in a relationship. You know, it doesn't matter if it's the love. It doesn't matter if it's your family. It doesn't matter if it's at work. Communication is the key. End of the story, punto, you know? All right, if you're in a relationship, there's a very strong pull and intensity that draws you to this person. Loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive. Yep. And accept and work with the flaws in yourself so you can learn to accept others as they are. Exactly. And that's exactly what I was telling you earlier with the trust. So if you're in a relationship, yeah, I think if you're in a relationship, Gemini, I'm not sure why, but from time to time you're playing victim. And it's not sexy, okay? If you're a man, if you're a woman, I don't care. It is not sexy. And here's the problem. I think that you got to work on that because I have the feeling that you're like seeking validation for 24 hours. And it's like draining, dude. It's so draining. Oh my God. You know, I hope your partner or whoever it is not Libra. Because if this person is Libra, oh my God, you guys are just draining the F out of you too. Oh my God, I hope not. Oh, gee. All right, if you're looking for love, Gemini, let's see what's up. I know I'm laughing, but it's so legitimate what I'm saying. Oh my God. If someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. Loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Okay, so if you're looking for love, maybe you met somebody. Okay. But yeah, don't push, don't put pressure, don't take this relationship or this meeting or whatever. Maybe it was a supermarket, maybe it was at the library, and out of the sudden you're like, whoa, what's up? But especially you gotta love yourself, you gotta nourish yourself first of all, and then you'll be able to trust, to nourish, to love somebody. And especially because you got the red flags, and open your eyes, man or woman, you know, open your eyes. Do not be in denial just because you want to be with somebody. You got to be in good company, okay? And this is the key. So, you know, have some also some what's it called, non-negotiable things, you know, with yourself first of all, and then if you're in a relationship, because it's how men or women cheat. And if you give a second chance to somebody, you know, like if you say, for example, to your partner, you're like, okay, so your partner cheated on you, okay, and of course, you know, they're crying and they come back and they're like, I will never do it again, and da 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 da. And you're looking at them and you're like, you know, okay, you did what you did, and you know what? I'm just gonna let it, you know, flow. But I really don't want to know what happened. I don't know. I don't need to know who it is. Da 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 da. Well, guess what? The person in front of you is like, oh, okay, well, actually, basically, she's telling me that it's okay to cheat, you know? Yeah, because you don't want to know, so here we go. So this person will do it again. Yep. You're opening a door here for cheating. Okay, cool. So if you have non-negotiable things, there we go. That's clear. All right, let's see what's up. Oh my God. Okay, interesting. So you sort of have a tower moment here. Now, is the tower moment is going to just crumble everything that you decided to do? It is very much possible. I would absolutely lie if I said, oh no, everything is cool, you know. But the thing is, in order to participate and to engage into beautiful things in your life, but especially things that you want to create, you are the one, Gemini, that need to, you know, activate that tower, activate that storm, that tsunami. And I think in May, it's not going to happen in May. Well, you are going to realize towards May, and you know what? I'm just thinking about something, especially around your birthday season or your birthday. You know, unconsciously, when our birthday comes, we make a statement unconsciously, no matter what. Even if you're like, yeah, birthday, yeah, whatever, da 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 da, you know. But it's so true, though. It's so true. And here, that tower moment is just exactly what you need to be compatible with yourself first. This is exactly the message, Gemini. Wow, your reading is fantastic. It's beautiful. All right, Gemini, I put a bunch of video right here, right now. I am always on my channel, guys. I am not just doing the monthly for you, okay? So go explore. There's a lot of shorts video. Also, it's very quick. I wish you an amazing happy birthday, May, Gemini, and I'll see you in June. Bye.